Hey, what's up, y'all? We back with another chill spiritual video. This for the guys out here, man. If you a woman, man, you can stay tuned in, get some knowledge about what we be going through on the spiritual side of things. But hey, look, fellas, look, y'all, peep this. I've been on this little semen retention streak and whatnot, and like I didn't really relapse in the physical. Okay, I kind of did relapse. It's hard to explain, so peep this. You know how you literally build up your energy, yada yada yada, and then you have a wet dream. You feel me? But like the spiritual community, they be like, that's not a relapse. You feel me? They be like, that's just excessive waste because you've been building up so much energy to the point where you gotta just, it's like a overflow. You feel me? So that's pretty much what happened to me. And like, here's the thing, bro. This shit happened to me twice, bro. So me personally, on the spiritual journey, I'm gonna call it a relapse, just because I wanna become more protective in the spiritual realm. So here's what happened. These spiritual attacks, they're getting kind of crazy. They're kind of getting out of hand. And I guess that's kind of a good thing because, you wouldn't be spiritually attacked if you was just, always relapsing and stuff like that, because that's what they want you to do. But if you're a person that's retaining, you're with God, the spiritual attacks is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be crazy. So here's what happened, man. I'm on, or was on, like day 43 or 44. The reason why I'm gonna just restart this streak is because I don't want nothing leaking out of me, even if it's a wet dream. And if, like, you feel me, like I I didn't, like, bro, like, it's kind of disappointing because it's like this spiritual attack makes me feel like that I'm not completely protected, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna just pray more. I'm gonna fight these succubuses in the spirit realm. You feel me? Just I'm gonna call upon my angels and stuff like that. So here's what happened for real. So on day 43 or 44, I didn't even go to sleep on my belly to apply pressure on my what. I'm pretty much asleep like a vampire. Not a vampire, but I'm asleep like I'm in a coffin. I'm up like this. I'm sleeping like this. You feel me? And my energy is just, it's just going through the roof. My energy is filled all the way up. So let me tell y'all something, man. In this dream, I was surrounded by succubuses, like 2 or 3, but it was as if they were normal females, if that makes sense, and we were just like vibing, chilling like normal human beings or whatever. And out of nowhere, they got sexual, but I couldn't control the dream. It's as if I was paralyzed, and I was like, damn, they got me. You feel me? And then I got hard in the spiritual realm, and then I got hard in the physical, and then I just relapsed. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I woke up, cleaned myself up. I still felt the same. Like, I didn't feel drained or anything. So that's a sign. Like, you ain't really relapsed. You're just getting that excess energy out of you. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. And so the next day, I go over to my girl crib. I spend the night because that's my girl for life. No matter how much we beef or whatever, you feel me. That's my girl. So tell me why. Well, actually, she came to my crib and she spent the night, and we didn't do anything at all. I'm laid up with her. She on, you feel me? Whatever. We're just laid up. We chilling, and then this dream. This succubus spirit came into my dream and got me again, yo. You feel me? So after like 44 days, like, I still feel good. I still don't feel like I've been drained like that. But like, bro, these freaking spiritual attacks, bro. These succubus spirits is just, yo, I gotta slay these demons, yo. You feel me? Because I know my energy is like real precious. I know it's real, like it's really pure, So nah, bro. I don't even, like, even the excess energy, like, even if my energy, you know, is overflowing like a cup. Like if it, let's say the water is like right here. Let's say my energy is all the way up top over here, right? Bro, I still somehow want that energy to flow through me, you know? I don't like I want to retain for a whole year without relapsing with to no succubus with no to no, you feel me? Like, bro, yo. So I don't give a damn, bro. People they don't count wet dreams as relapsing, but I'm gonna count that as relapsing, you feel me? So I'm back on day. So yeah, I'm gonna just start over for real. Even though I got all this energy within me, even though I got all this energy to get things done, to accomplish my goals and stuff like that, forget that, bro. You know, I'm back on day one, you heard? So here we are, you know, back on day one, you know, and you know how you look, you know how you learn from your past mistakes, your past experiences while being on semen retention. Here's what I've learned. Here's what I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn to spiritually protect myself even more. I'm gonna learn to pray more. I'm gonna learn to get right with God even more. You know, I'm gonna learn to, you know, just stay protected in my dreams. Because I ain't gonna hold you, I dream every single night. And out of all those dreams, out of 44 days, I guess I've been attacked 3 or 4 times. I've been attacked a couple of times, like, you feel me? But like a whole time, out of those 5 times I've been attacked, I failed twice. Nah, I haven't failed, but I was not spiritually protected enough to actually, you know, retain my energy. So I don't give a damn. Like I'm gonna call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel. You know, my real name is Uriel. You know, but I'm gonna call upon my brothers and sisters, Archangel Gabriel, Raphael, everybody. You know, I'm done, bro. You feel me? I'm done. I'm done having these spiritual attacks, these dreams that want to drain my energy. You know, I'm done with these demons. Just you know, taking my energy, gang. Even if it's energy that's you know that's excessive. That even if it's energy that's overflowing to the point where as if they took it, it still wouldn't affect me. But nah, bro, they can't have my energy at all. Sorry, but no, they can't. So yeah, man, keep that mess in mind, bro. You heard? If you're on this journey, challenge yourself. I could still be like, yeah, I'm on day 44. Hell, there's a hawk. That's my first time seeing a hawk just swoop down and chill on the ground. Yeah, that's my first time ever just seeing a hawk just chill on land with his own 2 feet. You know? For real, he's beautiful too. He find a way now. Let me see what's up. But yeah, again, it's getting hot in Florida, man. It's getting real hot in Florida. But yeah, like, if you're getting spiritually attacked, you're on the right path. That means you're doing something right. Real shit. If you're getting spiritually attacked, man, just know that you're on the right path, you know. And you're gonna have to pray more, get right more with God. You probably already spiritually protected, but it's time to get more spiritually protected. Like what I'm going through. I'm about to get more spiritually protected. You feel me? Cause hell no, I'm done, yo. I want all my energy to myself. I want all of my energy to be retained inside me. You know, even if it's energy that's supposed to be outside of me.